Bonjour, bonjour, cello, cello, mon ami. Yes, I'm greeting you in French because I have on a shirt that says thank you in French. Merci beaucoup. Welcome back to my channel, Shining on Purpose with Yves Shields. That's homage to the French. All right, guys, so listen, we got to get real today. We got to talk about some real shit today, okay? And this is a personal experience that I recently went through. Not my first rodeo. It ain't my first time going through this now. Been through this before, but it just happened recently. And it was just a nice little reminder, of the fact that there are probably other people out there who are going through the same thing. So you might want to share this with the world. Okay. And that is my experience with DreamKillers. Now, being an entrepreneur, being in the creative industry, in the arts industry, you will encounter many dream killers. But here's the thing that really fascinates me. When those dream killers are your loved ones, your family members, people who are near and dear to you, people who love you, family. That's what fascinates me. I see it often when people are like, sometimes your biggest haters are your loved ones, are your family, the people who are closest to you, your best friends. That shit is real. It's very true. It's very real. And this happened to me recently. And, I had to take a step back and see it for what it is. And I had to really process that information. And I had to really go back to what I know, to the work that I've already done for this particular type of instance, type of situation. So, first thing, that came through my mind was, okay, more than likely, this is coming from a place of love. Because generally, when you encounter dream killers from your loved ones, people who love you, your parents, your siblings, your best friends, oftentimes it is coming from a place of genuine, especially a parent, where they just want the best for you. The other thing that I had to remember is that when a dream killer, whatever you want to call it, a dream killer, a peeing on my parade or busting my bubble, however you want to reference it is fine with me. Usually, people who are doing that to you are people projecting their own fears onto you. So remember that. Be mindful of the fact that this person is a person who is speaking to you out of fear, out of their own fears. And you've got to be careful not to internalize that. Not to make that a part of your consciousness, a part of your vibration. Make sure you remember that that is their fear that they are trying to project onto you. You need to understand that oftentimes, and this is just my experience, all I can do is speak from my experience. Oftentimes, it is because they haven't fulfilled or a dream that they wanted to fulfill. Okay? And they wish they could go back and do something differently so that they could follow their dreams. Usually it's just them projecting that onto you. The other thing that you have to remember is that, hell, sometimes your parents, your siblings, they can be jealous of you. They can honestly be envious of you. Newsflash. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's the truth. Sometimes your own family members can be very envious of you. And I'm not talking about a distant cousin. I'm talking about your parents. I'm talking about your siblings you grew up in the same house with. That can happen, people. So be mindful of that. And really, as far as what to do about that, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it for what it is. It is what it is. It's a sad reality. It's a hard pill to swallow, but don't be afraid to openly acknowledge that. Because we don't want to believe that the people we love the most, the people who love us the most, are envious of us. We don't want to believe that shit. But in a lot of instances, that is a reality. And then what do you do in that kind of situation? Well, you surround yourself with people who will uplift you, who aren't envious of you. You ask the universe to place people in your path who will be your cheerleaders, who are genuinely happy for you and are genuinely rooting for you. The universe will do that for you. You just have to ask for it. You got to meditate. You got to do the internal work, and the universe will fill that void for you. The universe always gives you what you need, because we do, when we embark on entrepreneurial journeys and creative journeys in the art industry, we do need that energy of support and encouragement. We need that. And if you ask the universe to give you that, it will absolutely give you what you need. It will give you the energy that you need to thrive and do what you need to do. So that is my little soapbox for today. And listen, your story is not for everybody, but it is for somebody. So hope this helps you guys, and I will see y'all next time.